Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. We have Miss Barbie Roberts and I'm Barbie's assistant. My name is Beverly. I am an adult Barbie enthusiast. Welcome to the Influencer Barbie channel and to our Barbieverse. So I only recently discovered the store Five Below. Just a few months ago, I was watching some videos by Toya, who does the My Froggy Stuff YouTube channel. If you've never watched My Froggy Stuff, I highly recommend her videos. She does so many things with different toys, Barbie, Bratz, and the Disney dolls, and I really enjoy all of her crafts. So I was watching one of Toya's videos and she was doing a haul from Five Below. So I had to go and check these items out. If you've never been to a Five Below, which as I said, I had not been until recently, their inventory does tend to vary from store to store. You don't always find everything in stock at every single store. And the quality can be a little bit hit or miss depending on what you're looking at. They do have their own line of fashion dolls. I believe they're called the Glam Squad. I did not find any at my Five Below. I did find some Barbie dolls that had been marked down. They usually tend to be the more basic Barbies, but you can also find Barbie fashion sets and Barbie accessories. They do tend to be marked down, so that's great if you're looking for discounted Barbie items. They also have their own line of toys called Tinies, which we're going to be looking at some of those today. I have a couple of different sets. We have the Teeny Tiny Sauce Shop. This is sort of a pizzeria theme. I see a lot of great items that can go into our Barbie house. And one of the things that is here is a pizza oven. I mentioned in a previous video that when I saw the Barbie Pool Day set, we were going to have to put in a pool in the Barbie house. Because of that pizza oven, we are going to have to put in an outdoor kitchen. We also have the Teeny Tinies pastry shop. My items have fallen out of the box a little bit here, but we do have some really cute things in addition to the food. We have a stand mixer and bowl. So that is going to have to go into the Barbie kitchen. We also have the Teeny Tinies Marketplace with some more food items that will go into our Barbie kitchen. And I'm going to have to show you guys that Barbie kitchen at some point. They also have some play sets that are sort of a food truck theme. Here we have the guac and roll, which is more of a taco theme. Has a quesadilla press. Again, that is something that is going to have to go into the Barbie kitchen. We have the sashimi rollin play set. Lots of good sushi themed items here. And we have the Grillin' and Chillin' set. So we have some hamburgers and other related food stuff. And one of the play sets that I have been really looking forward to is the Teeny Tinies mini barbecue grill. And to go with the pizza oven, when I saw this, I definitely said we have to set up a grill in a backyard for the Barbie house. So that is something that we are definitely looking forward to. All right, let's get all of these items out of their boxes. I'm going to do that off camera because some of these are going to take a little bit to get out of the boxes, and I don't want to bore you guys. So let's do that. All right, we have everything out of its packaging now, and I'll show you what comes in each set. So the first one we have is the Tinies Marketplace. And I went ahead and got our Barbie Smoothie Bar Story Starter counter and the Barbie Breakfast Story Starter table so that we would have a place to set all of the items here. And I have a kitty in the background making some noise. Now each of these sets comes with a little printed background. So that could be nice for taking doll pictures or a diorama, or maybe even building a dollhouse with that. So in this set, we get a little red shopping basket. It has a handle that can move. I'll set things up here. We have a loaf of bread. And one thing I wanted to mention is each of these play sets is $5 at Five Below. So the quality does tend to vary a bit from playset to playset and even a bit within the playset. Even our scale can change a bit. We have a carton of milk. We have a box of mac and cheese. We have a small carton of 6 eggs. These are very small eggs. I'm kind of thinking they're more like quail eggs for Barbie scale rather than regular chicken eggs. We have a fairly nice looking cauliflower. A block of Swiss cheese. It has holes on one side, the top and the bottom, but not on the other side. We have a small bottle of mustard, a small bottle of ketchup, a piece of plastic labeled as tuna. I've never seen tuna in a square can before. Maybe it's supposed to be like sardines. We have a bunch of bananas. And then we have some nice fruit and vegetables. We have a carrot. And the painting and quality among the fruits and vegetables does tend to vary a little bit. We have a nice looking pear. Our orange is just a plain orange ball. But we have some very nice looking bell peppers. We have an orange bell pepper and a green bell pepper. Those are actually very nice looking. I believe this is a tomato. The paint job's a little sloppy, but we can tidy that up. We have a green apple and a red apple. A little smudgy paint job on the green apple, but we can tidy that up as well. And I believe this is supposed to be a beet. Our purple piece here. So we'll set those aside. Our next play set that we have is the Tinies pastry shop. Again, it comes with a backdrop that we could use in the diorama. It comes with a box that says take 1 or 2 to go. So we're going to use that to put our various pastries into. I have a feeling we are going to quickly run out of space. We have a little cake or pastry stand. We have a stand mixer. This is all one piece, but it looks pretty cute. That'll look nice in our Barbie kitchen. We have a book that is labeled Sweets. It is all one piece. It is basically a piece of plastic with a sticker on one side. We have what appears to be a strawberry cake. We have a pink bar candy. If you've ever been to Montana, they sell huckleberry candy there. So I'm thinking this is going to be huckleberry candy that Barbie has picked up. We have 2 donuts. They're actually painted very nicely. They have tiny little sprinkles on top. Those are really cute. Put those into our box here. We also have 2 cupcakes. And these are also painted rather nicely. They have a little swirl on top and sprinkles. I guess this one would be a strawberry cupcake and this one a chocolate cupcake. Into our pastry box, we have a pretzel. There's a little bit of texture on the top, so that would be our butter and seasoning. We have a cute little heart-shaped cherry tart. We have a sweet roll. I think it might be a caramel sweet roll the way it's painted. We have what I guess is an eclair. It looks like it has strawberry icing on top. We have 4 macaroons or sandwich cookies of different colors. And we have 2 types of ice cream. We have an ice cream cone, and we have an ice cream pop with a bite taken out of it. Barbie, no snacking in between meals here. And that is the pastry shop. Our next set is the sauce shop. And we are probably going to have to move things around a bit to make some room here. The sauce shop also has a background. This is sort of like a pizza restaurant background with the wood-fired pizza oven in the background. And like I said earlier, we have a pizza oven for this set. It is all one piece, so unfortunately the door does not open. But we also have a pizza paddle that will fit in there. We're going to do an outdoor kitchen and grilling area, so that pizza oven will go well for that. We have, set our paddle there. We have a pot for cooking sauce in and a colander. It's all one piece. It doesn't have holes in it, but if you wanted to be very meticulous, you could probably go through with a Sharpie or other marker and make it look more like it has holes in it. If you wanted to make it look a little more realistic. We have a cheese grater. And we have 2 pieces of cheese that we can grate with our grater. We have a box of ravioli and a box that's just labeled pasta. Here's where the scale gets a little wonky. We have a box of spaghetti. I think that's a little bit on the large side. We have a nice pepperoni pizza that comes separated from the pan. So we could put that into our pizza oven to cook. We also get a plate of pasta with sauce on it. And the painting on mine is not the best job, but we can't complain too much. The price on these is $5 per set, so we could go in and tidy things up a little bit. We have a really cute little jar of Parmesan cheese and a cute baguette, a loaf of French bread. We could probably paint that to look a little more realistic. We have a stack of 3 meatballs with tomato sauce on them. Let's see, will they fit into our pot? Yes, they fit into our pot. We have a tiny little jar of sauce. Like I said, this is where the scale gets thrown off a little bit. Have an adorable little ladle. And an adorable pizza cutter. This is a little bit on the small side, but it will still work for our pizza. Now, this is our example of where the scale is really off. We have a fork. It's actually pretty nicely made, but it is tiny. This would be more like the sort of fork that Barbie's baby sibling would use. I think that's even too small for a Chelsea doll. Okay, and we're going to have to move things over a little bit to make room for the rest of our sets. So let's do that right now. Okay, I've brought in some Barbie style boxes for us to put the rest of our items on, and we may still need to move things around a bit. Our next set is the Tinies Grillin' and Chillin' set. And I almost did not buy this one because I thought, first of all, the scale is really all over the place, and some of the items in it I didn't think were all that great. We have a little box that's supposed to look like a to-go bag. We have a Happy Meal box. It's a bit on the large side. We do have a ketchup dispenser. I don't know if that label is supposed to be at that kind of wonky angle. And it does come with two cute little ketchup cups. One is filled and one is empty. We have a tray. We have a box of French fries. It's just all one piece, and the painting and sticker job are not that great on that particular piece. A bag of chips. Again, that's all one piece of plastic. We have what I think is supposed to be a box of chicken nuggets. I'm not certain what this is supposed to be. I think maybe it's supposed to be a bag of cookies. It's a piece of plastic with a sticker on it. And I am not certain what this is supposed to be either. Here in the Southwest we have Indian fry bread. I'm wondering if maybe that's what that is supposed to be. We have a little tray that everything would be served on. We have a cup of soda. It's actually fairly nice. Maybe a little bit small for our Barbie. We have a cone of soft serve ice cream. We have a tray of onion rings. And another drink. I think it's supposed to be like a Frosty, like you would get at Wendy's. I have a kitty over on the side who is climbing up into the window. These were the two nicest things I thought from this set. There's a cardboard box with our burger in it. The burger's fairly nice looking. It's all one piece of plastic, but the paint job is pretty good. And we have another cardboard box with a chicken sandwich. Again, it's all one piece, and the paint job is pretty good. Let's go ahead and put some of these items into our box so that we have a little more space to show you the other sets. Oh, and I forgot, these food trucks also come with a background. This is the one that goes to the grillin' and chillin' set. Our next set is the guac and roll. This is the background that comes with this one. Very green themed. This one is more of a taco truck or Mexican food style theme to it. Again, we get another cardboard box that is supposed to be like a to-go bag. We get a guacamole mortar and pestle. It's all one piece, but it's really cute with the avocado on front, and then here's our little grinder inside. This is my favorite piece from this set. It's the quesadilla press, and it actually comes with a little quesadilla. It is plain on one side, and the other side it looks like you've used the quesadilla press with your tortillas. We have a bowl with beans and guacamole and rice and other things for our meal. We have a small box of avocados. They're very tiny avocados, especially in comparison to what came on our guacamole grinder. We get a taco salad with sour cream in the middle. Put that on top of our avocados. We get a tray of, I guess that would be either different dips or different toppings that we would put on our dishes. This looks like a tray of maybe refried beans and sour cream on top. We get 2 little sauce packets. They're one piece together. Let's put those into our little box. We get a bag of churros. It's actually a piece of plastic. We get a soda. This is quite small for a Barbie, so I guess that's a mini bottle of soda. We get a little tray, and I believe this would be a grilled ear of corn that we'll put into our tray. We get a burrito with a little silver wrap. And this is a nice piece here. We have a taco holder. It has space for 3 tacos. We actually get 4 tacos in the set. They are actually pretty nice looking. The paint job is a little off in some places, but you can tell that they are representing different types of fillings. And then if we wanted to do a diorama, then we could have Barbie holding one of the tacos. They might be a little bit on the small side, but we can just say that they are street tacos. So that is a nice set as well. Put things in here to make some more room. Okay. Now our next set is the sashimi rollin set. Here is our background for this set. This one has some really nice pieces. We have a boba tea dispenser. We get 3 little boba drinks. They are actually just a white piece of plastic with a sticker wrapped around them. Mine is coming off on our green boba, so we'll stick that down. But having those be a sticker, that gives me an idea that we could maybe make some different kind of drinks and just replace the stickers here. The scale is pretty good for Barbie. This next piece is really nice. It's a little low table or stand that we can put all of our sushi and sashimi on. We have a bento box that is 2 pieces, so you can stack it. Guess it doesn't stack that way, but you could stack it, put the lid on top, and I guess that's the only way that it will stack. So let's set that over here. And we have a little steamer with dumplings in it. We have a dessert of some sort. I think that might be fried rice or fried ice cream. We have some rolls with a dipping sauce. We have a soup. And I think this would be another soup without a spoon in it. And we have a kitty talking in the other room. I think these would be maybe some edamame. We have some really nice looking sushi. Now, like I said, some of the pieces aren't that great, but this one, the sushi are very well delineated and painted. And another little sushi container there. That looks like some tuna. More sushi. We're running out of places to put all of our sushi. A little bottle of soy sauce. That's actually a really good scale for Barbie. More sushi. And chopsticks. These are all one piece that are attached, so that is handy so we won't lose a chopstick. Alright. So our last set is the mini barbecue grill. And I think we are going to need to move things around a bit more. Let's see if we can slide things over and still keep everything in frame. Let's bring in a couple more Barbie style boxes. These are really nice boxes, so they're handy to stack things on. I actually did a review of the different Barbie style outfits, and I will put a link to that video in here as well. This last playset is my favorite to look at. We have the grill, which is a very nice. The scale is a little bit small for our Barbie. If we were to set this down here, you can see it only comes up to Barbie's knees. And my original thought was to put this grill on some beads or wooden dowels to be legs. I saw Toya from My Froggy Stuff. When she reviewed this, she did a built-in grill counter that I thought was really neat, so I think that we are going to have to do something similar for Barbie's grilling area. We have a propane tank. There are two little racks that I believe should fit in here. Here we go. We have some tools for the barbecue grill. A tiny little set of tongs. They are so adorable, but they're a bit small to go for the Barbie scale. We do have a grilling fork and a knife so that we could use those in preparing our steak. We have a nice plate here. The steak is basically just a piece of plastic. It does have some painting and texturing on it. We have a large bottle of ketchup and mustard. Those are considerably larger than the ketchup and mustard that we got in the Marketplace playset. We have 2 kebabs that we can put on our grill. We also have 2 hot dogs. One has mustard on it. We have a bun that it can go into. We could use a couple more plates for all the different food items. We can put that hot dog onto the grill. And we get a hamburger. It has a bun and the patty with cheese, and I guess these would be painted tomatoes on it. The paint job is not especially great, but the fact that this is 3 different pieces is nice for the hamburger. So here we go. We have all these different sets from the Tinies at Five Below. Each of these cost $5. There are a couple of other sets that show on the Five Below website. I was not able to find these at either of my local. So here we have all of the different play sets that I was able to get from Five Below. There are a couple of teeny tiny play sets that I was not able to find at either of my 2 local Five Below shops that show up on the website. There is the Barista Cart / coffee shop, the Sushi shop, which I would really like to get to go with all of our other sushi and sashimi items from the Sashimi Rollin playset. That's a bit of a tongue twister for me. And there is a popcorn machine. So we might have to look into ordering those from the Five Below website if I'm not able to find them at the local Five Belows. So let me know in the comments below which of all of these play sets you like the best. I am particularly enamored of all the different items that we got in the Sashimi Rollin playset. I think we are going to have a sushi party, especially if we can get the sushi shop. And I also really enjoy the grill here. Like I said, we are definitely going to have to set up a grilling area at the Barbie house that I'm working on. I'm really looking forward to showing you guys as I set up the Barbie house. Right now I have picked up some different Barbie furniture, and as well as the different items that can go into the Barbie house to set up. So that is a project that I'm really looking forward to doing and having you guys follow along with me on that. So thank you very much for watching. I know this was a bit of a longer video than what I've done, so thank you for very much for staying here to the end. for our Influencer Barbie videos. And please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons and to ring the notification bell. It really helps our Influencer Barbie channel to grow. And we'll have some fun giveaways as we hit some subscriber milestones. So let me know in the comments which of these pieces you like best and which you think that we should use in our Barbie kitchen. Also, if you would like a chance of getting a shout out in an upcoming video, just comment below with the hashtag InfluencerBarbie. And we hope to see you again in our next video. Bye!